Welcome back to another video, and in this video I want to share a brief perspective of the movie The Knock at the Cabin. For those who don't know, The Knock at the Cabin just recently came out. It is a quote unquote apocalyptic event movie dealing with events that are taking place. This is my first time watching it, and I'm like 5 to 6 minutes in, and I want to share my perspective regardless if it's true, regardless if it's false, if people agree or disagree with my perspective. All I'm doing is just sharing how I see these visuals or whatever, regardless if they're true or not. So here's a little backstory for those who don't know about the movie Knock at the Cabin. There's this Chinese girl, and she has two fathers, which is a couple, which is part of their agenda of the homosexuals and stuff like that, pushing it on the children and stuff like that. And like I said before, I believe that the Orientals, quote unquote, the Chinese people, the Korean people, the Mandarin people, all those type of people are the Orientals. And I won't go too much on the race thing because I don't have a full understanding on all the races and stuff like that, because as we all know, a lot of that took place forcefully, and we're all so mixed in physically and genetically to a point where we don't know who we are anymore. But the point is, speaking the language, the Orientals are pretty much the Chinese people, the Mandarin, Korean, those type of people with the slanted eyes, the slanted eye phenotype, right? And it's not to bash any of those type of people, because not all types of people are bad. So I just want to make that clear. Anyway, as you see, nature in the background. That's how the movie starts off, and then I'm about to get ready to play it. Now you see, hold on, let me see. You see, she's catching the Chinese girl. That's the Chinese girl's hand, the young girl. She is, well, whatever you want to call them. I think we just gonna say Chinese. She's Chinese. She's an Oriental, and the grasshopper that she just caught, to me, represents the so-called Aboriginal people of this planet that were here first. And then, I'm guessing the Orientals came and invaded. They came and intruded this planet. I'm guessing they were technologically advanced, more advanced than we were. I don't know. But I mean, they do make all of the movies that we watch, even the old movies and everything. If you pay attention to the credits, you will see a lot of so-called Chinese people or Oriental people in these credits. That's because they are the ones who orchestrate a lot of these things in this matrix. So as you see, she got her hands wrapped around the grasshopper. So basically, they came and captured the Aboriginal people, and you're gonna see as the movie goes on. We got you. Hold on, let me see. Is the caption gonna show up? Oh, they don't have the caption. Oh, they don't have the caption. Okay, there you go. Okay. Now, I thought it didn't have a caption. See, I'm gonna rewind it, cause this is just how I think now. It might be a reach to y'all, but this is just how I think. She got the Aboriginal people in her hands. That represents them having control of us. See, you see how she got her hand wrapped around the jar, which represents Earth, the so-called dome that they got us encapsulated in. Not just a physical dome, but a mental dome to where we can't even get out. So this Chinese girl represents all of the Orientals, all of the malevolent Orientals, I should say. And then she gonna say she got them trapped. Now you see they're in the jar. See, you see she's Chinese. She's saying it's okay. Relax. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna learn about you for a little while. So to me, that represents the Orientals who came, conquered us. They had to learn us, and they did that using technology. Just watching us. As time progressed, technology got more and more quote unquote advanced to where now we have these things in our hands to where they can easily watch us even more. And they showing you right there how they watch us and stuff like that. That's just how I think. Is that okay? No, it's not okay because you destroyed the balance of the planet. So it's not okay. And what you see here is a document. They showing you the different basically the data, the statistics of because she naming the grasshoppers. I'm guessing these are the names of the grasshoppers that she caught. So all of this stuff is them recording us in their scrolls and stuff like that, their statistics, their data bases and stuff like that. Now she writing all that down, she documenting it. That one she just caught is called Caroline. Now this is just, some dialogue. Now that represents us in the jar just chilling. We captured, we conquered. Now you gonna see Batista, which is the other I believe the star of the movie. He gonna start walking up toward the young Chinese girl. Batista, to me, regardless of his race, ethnicity, or whatever, he represents the so-called white man. That I've been told y'all that they work together to keep us encapsulated in the dome. And I'm gonna tell you why I think this is what represents it. See, the Orientals came first. After they came, conquered us, they learned us, and then the so-called white race came to assist the Orientals. Therefore, you get the Caucasians when they mix together. You see what I'm saying? That's what this represents to me. But again, I could be wrong. See, he said I'm not from around here. Him saying I'm not from around here to me represents I'm not from around Earth. So they came from somewhere else. Okay, he said I'm from somewhere else. Yeah, he said I'm from somewhere else. Then he said, can I talk to you for a little bit? And she's gonna say, I don't talk to strangers. Yeah, see that this represents them creating a partnership. He said he here to be friends with the Oriental. So you see it right here. Like, I don't know if it's a reach, but either I reach super hard or this is true. So-called white man is creating a friendship with the Oriental girl, and then they bond together to create a partnership, friendship, to keep us all encapsulated, all enslaved. I'm a, as, as as the conversation progresses, I'm gonna show you further why I think this represents the spark or the start of their friendship, and the treaty that they made, or the pact that they made to work together and keep us all locked into a certain frequency. See, he offering his hand to her, to the Oriental. They shook hands. That represents the bond that they made. That's the partnership that they made. And then he said, "I see you catching grasshoppers." Yeah, they caught us. Then you gonna hear. See, he said, "Can I help you?" That represents to me them working together. Can I help you capture grasshoppers? Can I help you capture the aboriginal people of this planet? And then he said, "I love catching them." Yeah, they love catching us. This, and then look at the symbols that he got on his hands. I don't even know what they. Well, I see some of them are familiar, but I haven't even took the time to see. Oh yeah, this part right here. See what he said. And then see, watch it. Watch it. What they about to say. He said, let the ones inside calm down a bit. So basically, this scene right here represents hold on. We don't want them to panic. So before he puts another one in that jar, he wants all of the other grasshoppers to calm down because he don't want them to panic. They don't want us to panic when the system fall. Because when the system fall, people gonna start panicking. And when people start panicking, they lose their grasshoppers. They lose their power. We start jumping out of the jar. So in order for them to keep us inside the jar or keep us inside the box, they have to keep us calm. Tell us everything is all right. And he put another one in there. See, he said, I'm studying them. He said, and her dad is basically a Caucasian. I don't know why. I don't know what type of subliminal mess that they were trying to get with on this movie. But yeah, the girl has two male, well, of course they're male. The girl has two male Caucasian fathers as her parents. It doesn't even make sense. But yeah, it's a movie though. I'm gonna take care of animals when I grow up. Yeah, I bet they did a lot of them together. These Orientals and Caucasians have did a lot of damage to the planet and to the people and to the animals. No, I'm not saying that all of them have did it. I'm talking about the malevolent ones who have bad intentions. They are the blame for a lot that has taken place. So hopefully y'all get the point. That's all I want to talk about in this point of the movie. So I'm about to continue watching. I just wanted to share that part right there. So yeah, with that being said, Eat the God signing out. Peace.